Hi students, welcome to Check Understood. Here today I am going to discuss about a very important comparison of carbocations, the stability of tertiary benzyl and allyl carbocation stabilities. So this is the doubt most of the students will get when they are doing the carbocations stability comparisons. So see here, we know that a tertiary carbocation, especially tertiary butyl carbocation, CH3 CH3, CH3, three methyl groups to the carbocation. This we can call 3-degree tertiary butyl carbocation. Tertiary butyl carbocation. And there is another allyl carbocation. And another is benzyl carbocation. So generally we will get the doubt between these. So which is more stable, which is less stable. And even most of the books they will not give the clarity. So here according to my knowledge of study, so I am going to give some clarification between the stability of these carbocations. So as we know that the stability of carbocations we try to explain based on inductive effect, hyperconjugation and resonance. So generally the resonance is more effective than hyperconjugation, which is more than inductive relatively, because the resonance involves a delocalization of either pi electrons or non-bonding electrons, we can call lone pair of electrons, which is more easily delocalized, which can easily give it to the carbon which is having positive charge, so they neutralize the charge very easily. But whereas hyperconjugation involves the delocalization of CH sigma bond electrons. The CH sigma bond is a very strong bond. Its delocalization is not that much effective as compared to the resonance. So that's why hyperconjugation is less effective than resonance. Hyperconjugation is less effective than resonance. But inductive effect involves the delocalization of just a displacement of carbon-carbon sigma bond electrons, even which is very less effective than hyperconjugation. So that's why in this case mainly we have to more focus on hyperconjugation and resonance. As we already said, resonance may be more dominating than hyperconjugation. So if you observe here, the tertiary butyl carbocation is having 3 alpha hydrogens here and 3 alpha hydrogens here and 3 alpha hydrogens here. Total it has 9 alpha hydrogens, and each alpha hydrogen will give one hyperconjugation. So this total it has 9 hyperconjugation structures. And the allyl carbocation, here this we can call an allyl carbocation. Allyl carbocation, and here we can call this one is benzyl carbocation. Allyl carbocation and benzyl carbocation. If we see the allyl carbocation is a resonance stabilized carbocation. The allyl carbocation is a resonance stabilized carbocation due to delocalization of pi electrons. So the resonating structure, if you write, it will be like this: CH2 plus CH double bond CH2. So this is a resonance stabilized carbocation. So which is having only two resonating structure. Overall, it has two resonating structures. Next, the next benzyl carbocation, if you see, the benzyl carbocation is also a resonance stabilized due to the delocalization of pi electrons of aromatic ring. So if you see the delocalization of electrons, we can show here. So then we can get the resonating structure. So the resonating structures we can make it here. So the pi electrons of aromatic ring is delocalized. So CH2, here I am going to get a positive charge. It not stop here, so it is further continued. So here the electrons are delocalized. So further one more resonating structure I can get. Double bond CH2. As the pi electrons are delocalized here, so bond can be shifted here and a positive charge can come here. And again further it can be resonance stabilized by delocalization of these pi electrons. So further resonating structure if you write, so the structure looks like this. So plus, so these are the possible resonating structures of benzyl carbocation. So further one more resonating structure if you write, the carbocation again will form on benzyl carbon. Okay. So these are the possible resonating structures I am writing. So if you observe this, here it is hyperconjugation, it is two resonating structure. Here I can write one more. If you want, we can write one more resonating structure. So total 4 resonating structures I can write. So by the delocalization of this bond pi bond, electrons can delocalize here. Then I can get the as similar to initial benzyl carbocation. So total we can take them as 4 resonating structures. But now the doubt comes which is more stable among this. So here this is stabilized by 4 resonating structures. Okay. So generally according to concept, more resonating structures means more stability we can take. So we can expected order is benzyl, which is more than allyl, which is more than 3 degree. Tertiary butyl carbocation, which is 3 degree carbocation. So this is the order expected, but most of the cases in the books and also observed thing is, tertiary is more than, which is more than benzyl, which is more than allyl. So this is the fact. So how we can explain this observed fact, tertiary, benzyl and allyl? So it is looking something odd than what we are expecting. So why? Because here the resonance, the delocalization of pi electrons of aromatic ring, if you see there are 4 resonating structures we are getting, but here 9 hyperconjugation structures we are getting. So one point of argument, one point of thing we can give, that is, here 9 hyperconjugation structures may dominate 4 resonating structures. So that is the one of the case we can give. 9 hyperconjugation structures is more effective than 9 hyperconjugate structures may be effective than 4 resonating structures. So this is the one of the point of difference we can give for the explanation. And as well as one more we can give is, here the benzene is aromatic. If you observe clearly, the benzene ring is aromatic. But if the pi electrons are delocalizing, so these all the resonating structures is not an aromatic. If you see, these will become non-aromatic. Here the ring is not aromatic. Here the ring is not aromatic. Here it is not aromatic. So in the most of the resonating structures, it is losing its aromaticity. So this also one of the factor we can give, which supports the tertiary butyl carbocation may be more stable than benzyl carbocation. But when you are comparing benzyl and this one, so here resonating structures basis we can explain, as it has 4, anyway both are non-aromatic. This also non-aromatic, this also non-aromatic. So here 4 resonating structures, which is more dominating than 2 resonating structures. So here the point of difference, try to understand. Maybe in most of the books they can give tertiary is more than benzyl, which is more than allyl. Okay. So this is the comparison between tertiary, benzyl and allyl carbocations. So thank you. So if you have any doubts in these concepts, so you can follow us on www.jackandduster.com, and for any suggestions on videos and all, so you can comment. Thank you.